Welcome back.
To Marriage Beyond the Veil.
So, yesterday we talked about night sounds,
Yes.
right?
Outside.
Outside
With the night sounds.
with the crickets and all that kind of stuff.
Mhm.
And you really gingerly and lovingly talked about like snoring or people that may have CPAP machines and all that kind of thing. But I mean, I just reflected on how sweet and ginger and tender that was. And that's what I thought. Oh, that was love. So, with that, what I was thinking about, what are the other things that make you feel gingerly and tender?
Well, when you do loving acts like think about things that I'm out of and you pick them up at the grocery store.
Okay.
Because one of my love language is what?
Acts
of service. Yes.
Yes.
You know, so when I don't have to.
So I act like I serve.
Exactly.
She's my queen. Okay.
So that's one.
Okay.
You know, anytime that you can do something like, or if I lay my clothes on the banister and they're wrinkled,
Yes.
that means what?
I'm not letting you out the house that way. That's what that
It
means.
means that
So
you're going
I
to
will
iron
iron.
them.
Yes.
Because I do not like to iron. But even if I do iron, sometimes you do not like the way that I iron it. So you'll re-iron it anyway. So, yes, I would have to say that those were two loving, gingerly things that... Yes. Now, one of the things you used to do that used to annoy me, do you remember what it was? Remember you used to snap your fingers?
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Under my...
And the real reason I believe it annoyed her is because she can't snap. Go ahead, baby. Show the people how to snap.
No. That is not something that God gifted me with.
Is it a gift?
Is it? No, not. I mean, he used to snap his finger like, hurry up. I'm like, okay, did you marry a dog?
Well, hold on. I didn't snap my fingers at you.
Whether it was me, kids, or whoever, it was still wrong, in my opinion.
Nah. Chop, chop. No.
Okay,
Look,
day sounds. Continue.
Look, we have to revive that one. That was an oldie but a goodie.
Yeah, no. Not if you want to live to see the next day.
So, what about in your relationship? What are those things that just make you go, "Aw"? What are the things that are just like?
Okay, so what are things that I do to make you go, everything?
Oh my God! I was going to say. I mean, the way that you prep meals, the way that you're constantly thinking about me, picking things up. I mean, making things special. I mean, it just goes on and on and on. I mean, if I went all every time you did something, I'd be all out of awes.
So I'm curious because I just had this conversation with my my twin individual,
Okay.
and we were saying that for the most part, I think females feel like a lot of times they give a lot more and put a lot more into that portion of a relationship than
Into
males
what
do.
portion?
So that portion of thinking of the needs of the other person,
Okay.
you know, and so like even like for today, it's what time is it? It's 9:40 and we're just doing this post, but you've been home since 3 something or 4 o'clock. It was your day to think of a topic. And so, what is taking you 6 hours to get to this?
I've been busy.
But again, you know, but not thinking that I have to get up to go to work in the morning at 5:45.
Pump the brakes.
Okay.
As soon as you walked through the door, I asked you, did you want to post? And what did you say?
I said in a little while
In a little while.
because I was tired. I needed to lay down for a
Oh,
minute.
so you can't play it.
Okay,
both
see,
ways.
again.
You can't have it both ways. Either you want to post or you don't. Either you need rest or you don't. Don't make me to be the bad
Oh,
guy.
of course not. Never. Again, like I said, let me go back to that again. So where we constantly think of things for our spouses, you know, like I said, the shopping and if you're running late, I'll run down here and try and pull you something together for lunch or, you know. And I will say this, lately you've been turning on the tea pot.
Lately, oh my goodness, I'm constantly thinking of things that I could do for you.
No, I was just talking about the teapot. I wasn't talking about everything.
Okay.
Just lately, you've been remembering to turn the teapot on because I have to have my morning tea.
Yes.
You know, so like I said, it's those things. But do you think that it's more female driven because we're more of the nurturers because we raise the kids?
Probably.
Because, you think so?
Probably.
Okay.
Yeah, probably. I'll give
So
you
I'm
that.
curious what other people think. Do you have a spouse that you feel that goes above and beyond, or do you feel like you go above and beyond, or is it a 50-50 thing there, or 60-40, 70-30, 80-20?
Well, what say ye? Until tomorrow, if the Lord says the same.
Have a good evening.